we released a huge update for delegations to leo.voter. So with the dashboard release, we've added tiers for Hive Power delegators. So now there's 3 tiers. So tier one is just what it used to be. If you don't do anything, you'll still be in tier one. Where if you delegate to leo.voter, you earn about 13% APR paid out daily as liquid Leo. If you go to, you can upgrade basically to tier two, and you'll earn 20% APR for your Hive Power delegation. And to get to tier two, you just have to go to the dashboard, and then there's a button that says switch to staked, and you just click that, and then it'll open a little transaction, and then you confirm it. And then what happens is you get 20% APR for your delegation, but instead of getting liquid Leo paid daily, you get staked Leo paid daily. So you get Leo power. And then the third tier is 22% APR, which is the same as tier two. So you choose staked, but then if you're also a premium user, then you get 22% APR. There's a couple stipulations to the 22%. I saw Luis just posted a screenshot. You got to scroll to the bottom of the dashboard to
Yes, you
see
do.
it.
I just found it. In fact, I'm not
Yep.
even gonna lie, this is the first time I've been on the dashboard page ever.
I mean, we released it
I
last
never
week.
hit the three dots to see the
No,
other
I mean we
things.
released it last week, so it's
No,
not like it's been there and you missed it.
I saw a post about it. I'm just saying, yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. So if you scroll to the bottom, you'll see all the data about that. And what I really like about it too is that it estimates all of your daily, monthly payouts and whatnot. Um, so like you can see I've got this account, I've got 100 high power delegated. So it makes 2 cents a day or 59 cents a month um, at 22% APR. So obviously not much, but that's 100 high power delegation. So I think I saw if you have a
So
20,000, you get like $150 a month.
so basically the initial bump up, all you're doing is just saying, I want to receive staked Leo instead of liquid Leo in my payout. And then that gets you like, it doesn't, you're not changing the amount of hive power you have.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing changes except that you get Leo power instead of liquid Leo paid
I
daily.
don't, yeah. Well,
So if
shit.
and Addicted
I
came
already
up with a
missed,
good
I missed out
term.
on a week of extra earnings already.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean you can switch to staked and then you're good. Addicted came up with a good term though, and there's one big stipulation with how the delegation tier works. So if you do upgrade to either tier 2 or tier 3, um it's similar to the way that Leo Power Update works. If you've powered down Leo at any point in the last 3 months, then you are not eligible for tier two and tier three. So it'll actually bump you back down to tier one APR if you're powering down. So Addicted coined hodl mode essentially for the delegation tiers. So if you're tier two and tier three, your account basically has to be in like hodl mode, where like if you're powering down and selling Leo, you're not going to be able to get the tier two, tier three APR. So it's kind of interesting. It essentially what we're doing, and like I said, tier one is still the same as before. So if you were a delegator before and you don't care about staking Leo and whatnot, then you can just stick with tier one and get the same that you were getting prior to this update. But if you do upgrade to tier two and tier three, the idea is we're giving out bigger rewards to people who are actually stacking Leo. And if you can earn those rewards for 6 months and then decide you want to power down, and then you can power down, and then obviously it'll bump back to tier one, from that point forward. Um, so it's just a way to essentially encourage more people to the idea is we want to encourage more people to delegate Hive Power because we're using that Hive Power to incentivize people who are premium creators on Inleo. So people who are making high quality content. So that that's the idea there. Like we want more delegators, but we also want to make sure that if we're paying more, that you're also signaling that you're a hodler essentially. Otherwise, we'll just say earn the 13% and you can sell it every day. But if you're a hodler, you can earn up to 22%.